Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Titular and we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 24 with episode number 57 of the Titular Pogibeater career, season number 5, after the beautiful start on season number 5 here in this career, in this series, where we won and renewed our title on the Santos 2 Down Under. Now we are heading for the Paris-Nice. And I think on the Santos 2 Down Under we did manage to win all jerseys, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to double check that, but I'm pretty sure that we did. Let me just take a look at it in a bit and fast. Yeah, we won the Tour, we won the points jersey, we won the mountain, and of course we won the Young Riders, and of course we take the team as well home. So in this episode, we are going to start Paris-Nice, the first 5 stages of the 8 of this tour. So the first 2 are very flat. I'm going to bring you the final kilometers of it. The third one, I'm going to bring you the final kilometers as well. The fourth one, we are going to follow Pogibeater on the time trial. And finally, the fifth one is the one that I'm going to bring you the full race. So, having that said, we are defending our title as well. So let's hope we can do it. So who we got here with us? Adrian Mayer. Okay, good rider. Nordhagen, very good guy. Pablo Torres. Ben Tullet. Ujbrooks. And Zambanini. Good. We don't have any sprinters, so this is for the sprinters. Is Pogacar here? That is the question. Is not. Pogacar is not here. So let's do it. We have a shot on renewing our title since Pogacar is not here. So let's see what we can do. For now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final kilometers of this stage number 1 of the Paris-Nice. Final 20 kilometers of this stage number 1, and it's a 21-man group chasing those 2 guys up ahead. We've got 2 guys here with us, Ujbrooks, who's been my protector the entire day, and Torres, who has been my water boy, so that's funny. Okay, the pack is back together, but I want to try to fetch that extra second. We failed to do so, but we've been getting 1 point on each mountain point there.
We've got 15 kilometers to the finish line. That's the end of the breakaway.
Unfortunately,
the pack gave them no chance.
They are going very hard, so no chance for us. So let's get into the climb per se. That I want to try to grab the 3 points that are there.
Rubio goes onto the attack.
Rubio is trying to attack, so that's problematic. But he's got. Okay, good.
The riders are closing on the last 8
So let's
kilometers
go
of the
85
stage,
dots
which will
now.
most likely end up in a mass sprint.
Final 8 kilometers. Can we punch through? We can. Let's push Ujbrooks in our wheel. Guys are trying to go hard on the climb.
The little promenade is over. The group has been overhauled.
And they are screwing us, pretty much. Okay. So we should set our sprint train. This is problematic. Put everybody to the front.
Only 5 kilometers left.
5 kilometers, let's give everybody the gel. We can use the aerodynamic skill even. Okay, I see Nordhagen. I see Zambanini. Nordhagen. I don't see Tullet. So Tullet, go to my wheel. Torres, go to Tullet's wheel. I see Murray and Ujbrooks. So, Mer. Which Brooks with this going. With this, please. Going 99. Let's go. Left side of the road. Zambanini. Pogibeater, good. Let's use this with Pogibeater. Sprint with Huijbrooks. Is gone. Sprint with Marie. Or Mer. Not Marie, Mer.
Several riders are literally disintegrating due to
Sprint
the
with
rhythm imposed by the
Nordhagen.
pack.
Good show. Sprint Zambanini, sprint Pogibeater, everybody sprint. This is going to Corbin Strong or Rivera. It's Corbin Strong.
And it's a superb sprint win
It is.
for Strong.
It is a superb sprint for Strong. Strong was strong and didn't give anybody the chance here to win this. Okay, so first stage is up. General classification, Corbin Strong is leading. We are in P14, 10 seconds behind. Points wise, no points for us. Mountain, we have some points, 3 points. Young Riders, we are 6. And team wise, we are first but tied with another 18 teams. Okay. So let's go to stage number 2, another flat one. Indeed, 158 kilometers on a very, very flat terrain, ending on Orléans, and this is for the sprinters once more. Varenksholt, Magnier. So, let's see what we can do. Nevertheless, for now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers of this stage number 2.
Mass
Final 20 kilometers of this stage number 3, and we are in the front with all of our boys on a very restricted group already. 72 riders. I think I know for sure that a lot of guys dropped because of that Bordeaux zone. So Zambanini is going to be my sprinter, but it's not a good sprinter, so I'm going to count Pogibeater. So 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15.
There are just 15
kilometers.
left.
Let's give Mayre the gel. Let's go to the 13 kilometer mark now. And put everybody into the front, like so. Let's go, everybody. Go 99. Huijbrooks with the gel now. And let's wait for the 11 kilometer where I'm going to set my sprint train. Here we are. So Torres with the gel. And let's do a sprint train then. Starting with Mayre. This is quite flat, a little bit harsher at the end, but not much.
10 kilometers remaining.
Mayre doing well. Doing very well.
That's another rider with a flat tire.
9 kilometers
The road
gel
is really
to
treacherous.
Nordhagen. Mayre is done, so let's use Huijbrooks. 99, Mayre can drop.
The riders are closing on the last 8 kilometers of the stage, which will most likely end up in a mass sprint.
Good show, Mayre screwing a lot of guys there. So keep going, Huijbrooks. 7 kilometers gel to Tulet. Huijbrooks is done, so let's use now Pablo Torres. Huijbrooks can drop. 6 kilometers gel to Zambanini. Pablo Torres still doing a phenomenal job here.
The
5
riders are
kilometers
entering the
gel
last 5 kilometers
to
of the
Pogibeater
stage.
and use the aerodynamic skill. Are we in the climb already? Nope. But very close to it. Okay, Torres is done. Let's use Nordhagen probably at 95. Let's drop Torres. Let's go Nordhagen. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Doing well, Nordhagen here. Let's use the sneaking ability with Pogibeater. Let's go 99 with Norhagen now. Keeping ourselves ahead. Sprint Norhagen. Norhagen is done, so sprint TituElite. Good sprint by TituElite. TituElite is done. Let's sprint with Zambanini. Maybe a little bit too soon. Now sprint with Pogibeater. Yeah, it was a little bit too soon for sure. Varenkshold is going to take this.
And it's a superb sprint
Magni
win
at the
for
second place.
Varenskjold.
Dainese with that third. But of course we are not going to lose anything. But the pack has broken up and only 55 guys arrived with the same time. Let's see if the game consider a gap between us and those 55 guys in the group behind. We'll see. So where is the first gap? Oh, 62 only. Okay. So the game did not... oh, they did. Okay, 62. Borgade, Castrillo, Faustino, Alaphilippe, Nerurkar. But main favorites there are none. Oh, Tiberi. Okay, Parent-Patre, the Valentin, one. Van Gils, Paulus. But no big names. Interesting guys, but no big names. Lenny Martinez losing a lot. Okay. 8 minutes. Lenny Martinez is not going to fight and started as well. Gregoire, Sagert, Vacek, Zimmerman, Rafferty. Loads of guys losing a lot of time. Forprost, Stanmittet, Steinhauser. Yeah, loads of guys losing a lot of time today. Guillaume Martin as well. Okay, so general wise, we are now 10th. Okay, 14 seconds behind. Points wise, we don't have any points still. Mountain, we did manage to grab 2 more points on this third category, so 5 points behind 5 points in total. 8 behind Eichinger. Young Riders, we are 6, and team-wise, we are 7th. Okay. So let's continue. Let's get to that 4th stage, the penultimate one of today's episode, and I think this one is the time trial. I'm pretty sure of that before the full race. Oh, this is the 3rd one, not the 4th one. Of course. So, it's not the time trial yet. 191 kilometers, very hilly at the end, but I'm going to bring you the final kilometers only. And we are not among the favorites, but let's hope we can do a sprint train for Pogibeater. So for now, I'm going to do a cut, and I'll see you guys in the final kilometers of this stage number 3. Final 20 kilometers of this stage number 3, and we are already putting our guys up to work because, yeah, we need to try to fetch those guys ahead. That's our probably the main thing here. Let's put Ivan Maire at 90 and give him the gel. That's the main focus, but the secondary objective is to try to get ahead of that
There are just 15 kilometers
break
left.
on the pack, but the pack is all together now again. Alaphilippe doing a phenomenal work here.
Apparently, there's another puncture. Your riders
But
really
now
should pay more
Maire
attention to
is
their choice
leading
of tires.
the tempo. So let's go even 95 with you, Maire. Try to put everybody in the front. Okay, 13 kilometers. Let's give Norhagen the gel.
Acceleration by Rocha.
Rocha is trying something. Maire is still doing a phenomenal job.
The riders are entering the last
11
10
kilometers
of the
gel
stage.
to Pablo Torres. While Maire is still doing a phenomenal job. Good stuff. Good stuff by
Van
Maire.
Gils goes onto the attack.
Okay, Maire is done, so let's use Nordhagen at 95. Go. Maire can drop. Go, 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 go. Van Gils is trying something. So Van Gils is dangerous. Huijbrooks with the gel. Let's keep going, Norhagen. We caught them. But we are still going at 95, trying to fetch those guys ahead. Which seems like it's not an easy job to do. 7 kilometers gel to TituElite. And let's go Torres at 95. Go. Norhagen can drop. And then drop like this, because Mayre is completely done. Come on, Torres.
5 kilometers remaining.
Torres doing a phenomenal job. 6 kilometers gel to Zambanini. Torres is doing a phenomenal job. Let's go even 99 with him now. Final 5 kilometers, so let's give Pogibeater the super leader, and not the super leader, sorry, the aerodynamic skill and gel. Well, Torres still pushing at 99. He's almost catching those guys. Let's use the super leader once more. Good show. Torres is gone. Who's going? Philipson. That's dangerous. So I'm not going to fall back to my previous mistake, and I'm going to do this now. Let's use this with Pogibeater. While Huijbrooks is going hard at 99. Got blocked a little bit there. But Huijbrooks is still doing a phenomenal job. No more escapees, so TituElite, final kilometer, let's sprint. And get blocked, of course. Zambanini, sprint. Pogibeater, sprint. Everybody sprint. The win is going to Varenksholt. And I think we've got a gap here. But we ended up in third with Pogibeater, which is brilliant. Bonus seconds. 4 of those. And I think we've got a gap. I think. The guys ahead are not dangerous. Delbov and Varenksholt. Not dangerous for the outcome of this tour. But I think some gaps were happening here. Let's see if that's the case or not. So phenomenal job by our team. Yeah, no gaps. So the first gap is happening at... Ooh, okay. Okay, everybody arrived with the same time. Everybody. Except those guys at the end. Okay, so no gaps whatsoever. We did manage to get 4 seconds of bonus. That's excellent. So general-wise, Varenksholt is still leading, but now we got 4 places to 6. Okay, 20 seconds behind Varenksholt. That's nothing, to be honest. It's all sprinters ahead of us. Or almost all sprinters. This guy is not a sprinter, but he's not a climber as well. This is sprinter. This is a hilly guy. This is a hilly guy and sprinter, and this is a sprinter. Okay, so we are in a very good spot, considering the favorites. Carlos Rodriguez may be our biggest rival, and Costio, of course. Okay, but we are in a very, very good spot. Points-wise, we grabbed our first 9 points. Mountain, we are still with our 5 points. No points grabbed in the stage. And third with the Young Rider, in the Young Rider team jersey. Team-wise, we are 6. We grabbed 1 spot, but we are still tied with 11 other teams. So, good stuff. Now the time trial is going to be up next, and this is where we should shine, hopefully, despite the time trial is being flat, hilly slash flat, let's say that. It's a mix between hills and flat, if I do recall correctly, but it should be good for us nevertheless. So let's see. Yeah, 12 kilometers, hilly and flat as expected. Are we among the favorites? Yes, we are, with Vacek, Sagert. So Sagert is not a danger. Vacek is not a danger. Stonemeter, on the other hand, is kind of a dangerous guy. Tiberi is dangerous, but he lost already too much time. Vokna is dangerous. Skalsmos, of course, is very dangerous. So let's see what we can do. We need a good race day condition in order to win this. If not, let's try to do the best we can. For now, I'm going to do a cut, and I'll see you guys once Pogibeater is about to leave the podium. Pogibeater is about to leave the podium. The manager wishes is to win this time trial, is for us to win this time trial. So I think we rolled a positive race day condition. Okay, we've got a +1 on the time trial. +1 on flat, that will help us a lot. Okay, no resistance pluses, 1 negative on Barrada and 1 negative on downhill. Maybe we rolled a -1 after all, since we are 100%. I think I will start at 85 this time trial and see what comes out of it. So 85, yeah, we rolled a -1, not ideal at all. So on this, I'm going to go 87 on the climb itself. Let's drop to 85 again. Okay, try to recover a little bit of red. And again, 87. And 85 once more. Dainese in front of us. How we are going to do on this first checkpoint. Let's see. The verdict, and it is...
That's a good time.
Okay,
It's
a good
looking
time,
but he
6th
must not
place,
run out of
3
steam if he wants to
seconds
pull off a win in this
shy
time trial.
of the best time there. Now we are going to go 85, probably all the way until we reach the last climb. We're catching Dainese. Okay. Good pace. Good pace indeed. This downhill should be allowing us to recover all of our red. Close. Not quite. Let's go 99. I should have gone 99 a little bit sooner. So, second time tied with Stun Meted. So, I don't know if we are going to win this or not. Let's see. No, Stun Meted won the time trial, unfortunately. But we tied with him, so we didn't lose any seconds to him. He's one of the favorites for this tour, for sure. And we are one of the favorites as well, since we are ahead of him. I think we are now leading this tour. This Paris trying to defend our title. Good, Nordhagen with the 3rd place. He did a phenomenal time trial, 5th. Ben Tullet with the 7th, and Zambanini 12. So in the general classification, we've got 4 guys on the top 10, as included. Points, we grabbed now the 3rd spot on the points. Mountain, we still have the 5 points, of course. First on the Young Riders, of course, and Nordhagen with that 2nd place. Is the same age as us, okay. And team-wise, we are now leading this tour, 35 seconds ahead of Little Trek. Okay, good stuff indeed. So, let's go to the final stage of today's episode, the 5th one of this Paris. And let's see what we'll get here. Let's see. Hopefully a positive race day condition. Yeah, 189 kilometers. We've got a downhill where we can try to do something there and win some time, hopefully. We are one of the favorites. Lenny Martinez is the other one. So, yeah, let's try to do this, shall we? So for now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Greetings to all.
Greetings to all indeed. Here we are, final stage of today's episode. And we rolled a -1. God damn it. Despite that, we got some pluses on our climbing ability because of our 100% fitness. Nordhagen is an option. Zamanini would be another one, but he is not available. Huijbrooks is another one. Tullet. Okay, so Huijbrooks, then Nordhagen, then Torres, then Tullet being my water boy, and Maire being my first protector. So let's go, let's get this started. We are the leaders, we should be working
An
up front,
attack
but
is
I'm not
launched.
going to. Other teams are doing that. So we are going to use the work of other teams. As we are going to go into this Croix
There's now more
de
than a minute
Chambord.
between them. Some team managers
Very,
mustn't
very tough
appreciate the
climb.
fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its speed.
Okay, we are losing a lot of ground already,
The pack is putting the squeeze on the breakaway.
but not to be worried about that. Let's use the sneaking ability to try to return up front on this downhill. Okay, let's go 65 since we are losing a little bit. And now that we are riding the climb, let's go 75.
It's an attack!
Guys are still trying to attack, which is kind of problematic, to say the least. But we are holding 75, excellent, and guys are catching guys up front. The pack is catching guys up front. The UAE team is working hard. Okay, so we can return to 59. They slow down a lot. So no points available here. So it's a matter of waiting. Let's use the aerodynamic skill. Okay, they accelerated a lot now, but doesn't matter. Let's fetch water with TituElite. And let's use the sneaking ability to return up front. Using only 59, which is brilliant. Good stuff indeed. Keep going, please. Great job. We need TituElite to bring us water. Here he comes. Excellent. Okay, now we've arrived to a more hilly terrain, so let's go 65 on it. And come on, game, allow me to increase the speed of this. Thank you. Good. So nothing's going to happen here. Let's go. Come on. Let's keep going. The aerodynamic skill is available, so let's use it. Good stuff. Let's keep going at 65 now. We are under 100 kilometers. And we are going to approach the Côte de Saint-Romain-de-l'Herps. Right up next. And I'm going to send TituElite once again. Hopefully it can fetch water before the climb. Hopefully it's not too late. Okay, here we are in the climb. Let's see if we can hold 65 on this first approach. Yeah, we are holding. Excellent. And TituElite did manage to bring us water. So now this is flatter, which is great. And now it's going to increase in terms of steepness. So let's go 75. And the breakaway is losing a lot of time already. Excellent. So I'm going to decrease my tempo to 65 once more. Trying to save ourselves. Excellent, bro. Excellent job. Now the Côte de Toulouse, or Toulouse, is up next. And we almost have the aerodynamic skill available. Yeah, we do. So the last one, the Saint-Vicent du Dufour. That downhill, I don't know if that's enough for us to do an attack. We'll try if it's enabled for us to use the aerodynamic skill. The acrobatic descent, not the aerodynamic skill. Okay, so let's go 75 now.
Attack by Stefan Bisegger.
This climb
Stefan
features some
Bisegger.
dreadful percentages.
Okay, we can drop again to 65. Quite nicely. And with no issues whatsoever. Okay, 50 kilometers. Let's put all of our boys into the front. At 85. And let's send TituElite for one last time. Fetch water. before the climb. Pogibeater is still doing nicely here at 65. Okay, let's increase our tempo to 85 now. TituElite is bringing us water. Let's go. We are still using the other teams to do all the work. Despite the pack is losing a lot of ground, which means I'm going to set my sprint train after all. Like this. So let's go 85 with you. Mer.
The pace is
Let's go to the
really hot, so
left
for the
side of
moment,
the
we
road.
shouldn't see too many attacks.
Keep on the left side. Keep on the left side. Good. Nicely done by Mer. Nicely done indeed. Taking a lot of time on the guys up front now. Let's keep advancing. Come on. Come on, Mer. Come on. Keep going.
Attack by Tigebenut.
Tigebenut is trying to attack to grab points. Okay, final kilometer on this climb. Kron is trying to do something here. Mer is still doing a phenomenal job. Okay, good stuff by Mer. Let's keep going. Using him. Downhill time now.
They're heading downhill, so they've got to make sure to keep warm and make no mistakes on their trajectory.
Good. Good show. Let's advance. Okay, good. We are reaching the last climb. Let's use this with Mer and give him the gel. And let's go 90 now with him on the final 20 kilometers. The breakaway is still 2 minutes and 30 ahead of us. But this pack is growing thinner. Okay, still a phenomenal job by Mer
Only 15
here.
kilometers left.
As we are catching the first guys of the breakaway. And since we are the leaders, I don't think I'm going to attack on the downhill, take any chances here. Okay, Mer is almost gone, so let's give TituElite the gel. Or Torres. Mer is done. So let's use Torres now at 90. Mer can drop. Torres is almost done as well, so let's use TituElite now. 90. Let's drop Torres. Still doing a phenomenal job. Zimmerman and Seger is trying to do something, but they are failing to do that. So let's use TituElite a little bit longer. Okay, now Nordhagen. Let's use him at 90 and give him the gel. He's going to be now my
Only 10 kilometers left.
main guy.
The finishing line
For
is
now.
not far off as we're into the last descent.
Yeah, the last descent is here. Is this attackable? Yeah, it was, but I'm not going to take any chances. The breakaway is going to win this for sure. So let's go 99 with Nordhagen on the downhill. stuff.
There are just 5 kilometers left.
6 kilometers Huisbrooks. Let's give the super leader to Nordhagen. Okay. Can we fall back to Torres? We can indeed.
Tijbenut is off.
Only a few riders are capable of following the very fast pace up front.
And gel to you. Let's use this. Let's go 99 with Torres. In the meantime, Nordhagen still pulling hard. Okay,
Attack by
you are
Gull.
done. So let's use 95 with you. Torres can drop. And Pogibeater can use the sneaking ability. While Huisbrooks is still going 95 in this case. Okay, Nordhagen grab Torres as well. Huisbrooks, come on. Let's sprint with you. Zambanini is sprinting
That's
as well.
just fantastic. He really was the strongest in the
Huisbrooks is
leading
done.
group.
Let's sprint with Pogibeater. Zambanini is going to fetch some time, I think, on everybody. But the favorites are all together here. Steinhauser, Tijbenut, and Milesi and Guillaume Martin won some time on us. But I think they are too far away to take the lead from us, I think. We'll see. So, this was a tough stage. But we did manage to not lose any time to the favorites. Zambanini, on the other hand, managed to win some time, I think, to the main guys. Let's see. Let's see before I try to guess. Let's see what actually happened. So 1 minute and 4 lost by us. And that was a small group. Sivakov losing time today. Madawai as well. And Zambanini did manage to get 5 seconds. Good for him. So, yeah, we didn't lose anything. Van Wilder is now behind us, but Van Wilder did not manage to win any time today. So he's still 15 seconds behind. 14 seconds for Nordhagen, who is now in second place. And Zambanini grabbed that 4th place. Tulet 6 and Huisbrooks 12. Okay, that's phenomenal, to be honest. Points-wise, we are second now. Tied with Pogmagnier. Mountain, still the same 5 points. Young Riders, we are leading, but the first 4 places are all Team Visma riders, and team-wise we are leading now 3 minutes ahead of Ineos Grenadiers. That will bode well for the next episode, tomorrow's one, where we are going to finish this Paris-Nice, the final 3 stages. And if I do recall correctly, this final 3 stages I'm going to bring you the full race on each and every one. Yep, full race here, full race in here, the arrival to the Col de Turini, and the full race in Nice to Nice. So that's the plan for tomorrow's episode, because this one is done, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Titular. I hope to see you tomorrow for the closing of this Paris-Nice, where we are going to try to defend our title there. Bye bye, and take care.